Hi, good morning. This is In My Opinion Crypto, and I would like to do a Bitcoin update. And let me just get up the right screen. Okay. Now, this is the this is the Bitcoin chart, and we're on the 5 minutes. And I would like to introduce to you the 200 MA and the 200 EMA. So let's click on our indicator, look for MA. I love using MA with EMA cross here. And then let's change the settings. Go to inputs, MA 200, EMA 200. MA, I change it into orange. EMA, I change it into teal. And the cross is red. And you can do whatever color that you like. Now, the 200 MA is a dynamic support and resistance. So right now we're on the 5 minute time frame. Bitcoin is below the 5 minute 200 MAs. So this is our resistance right now. And we should have, let's see if we have support of the 15-minute time frame. So going up to the 15-minute time frame, we don't have support because we're also under the 200 MAs. So this is also still a resistance. It's still acting as a resistance. The 30-minute, we're still under it. 1 hour, still under it. 2 hour time frame, still under it. And the 4 hour time frame, we are also under the 200 MAs, and the 200 MAs is acting as a resistance. So this is a resistance here. Um, Let me just get on the coordinates. The 200 EMA is 97,747. So round it up. Okay. Now let's go up to the daily time frame. So we now have support on the MAs. We are currently above the 200 EMA and MA, and the coordinate of the EMA is this. You see the 85,566, 85,567. So why am I doing that? Because I would like to FIB the EMA of the 4 hour and the EMA of the daily time frame. So the 4 hour coordinate 97,748, and the daily EMA is 85,567. Okay. So what happened? What did we found out? We found out that this is the reason why it stopped here, because this is the zero point 0.5 level. So what it means is if this breaks down, the daily candle breaks down below the zero point 0.5 level of the Fibonacci, we can expect more downside. And where are we going to bounce? If Bitcoin decides to go down some more, let's check on the FVGs. So this is our FVG, the fair value gap. Okay. That's our fair value gap. And our fair value gap is here. So the 200 EMA is right smack on the middle of the fair value gap. The 200 MA is at the bottom of the fair value gap. So which one is which? If if Bitcoin decides to go down, is it going to go down here and bounce, or go down here and bounce? So we'll find out. Now, the other thing is, we are still in the range. We're still at the daily time frame. This is our range. So this is our range. I expect Bitcoin to bounce up and down on this range until it breaks to the downside and then go up, or breaks to the upside and do a retest. If it breaks to the upside, this will be our new range. This will be our new range to the upside. Here, support and the midpoint, more or less. So if it breaks to the upside, it would be, our range will be from $107 to $134,000, more or less. If it breaks to the downside, then we have our FVG. Here, here, and here. So downside targets 90,000 to 81,300. And one more thing. Let me show you my Fibonacci fan. Just remove the other drawings here. Okay. And remove this. Where's my Fib fan? Okay, this is the very bottom of Bitcoin. Okay. So we're still safe. We're still good on the Fibonacci fan. We're still on top of the 382. And normally, when Bitcoin broke down before, it went below the 382 and to the blue line, which is the 0.5, and final last stop is at the red line, is at the 0.618. We're still on the above of the 382 level, so we're still good. And how to trade this? Here's what I do. Okay. One more. Oh, let me just complete it. Saw what I did? And then let's remove the rest. Everything else. So this will be our levels for this week. If we're going to base our support and resistance on the Fibonacci fan, this would be our support and resistance. So range would be from 99,600 to 84,419. That would be our range. And let's see. If we're going to fib this, $99,679.68 and 84,419.19. Okay, we're already above the midpoint, so that's a good sign. So that's it. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Bye bye.